Hey guys, I'm Hamad Abdullah. Hope you're doing well and having fun doing what you love. If you're not, then you must watch this video. It may help steer you in the right direction. Okay, so back in 2016, I noticed a trend in the online space, in the digital marketing niche, in online money making, and all of the circles that I'm in. And I'm pretty sure that you have noticed it as well. You can't get this wrong, but I'm gonna come out and say it anyways. It was funnels, sales funnels, marketing funnels, this funnel, that funnel, everything funnels. When I first heard about them, I was like, what the fuck, man? Just another marketing gimmick, shiny object in the market, way for people to make money, or actually more like skim entrepreneurs from their money. As a small business owner, there's a bajillion things you're supposed to do every day. And I just didn't see the value in adding this thing on top of everything that you already had to do. I said, no, thank you. I'm good with just a website. It wasn't until like the third quarter of 2016, um, a client came to me and they wanted me to create a funnel for them, design the funnel, develop the funnel, get the whole thing set up for them so they could so they could launch a product they were working on. So back then I didn't have a lot of funnel experience. Sure, it had been many years that I've been working in the web design, the graphics design side of things, but like setting up a funnel from A to Z, I hadn't quite done that back then. But I said to myself, if it's gonna make me money, then what the hell, let's just give it a go. So you know I've been working with this in uh, the online business space for almost, I think it's been about 10 years now. So I've been slaying all those virtual tech dragons since I was 15. So I just told myself that it's not going to be impossible. You've accomplished a lot, so let's just um, dive into it and see where it takes you. So the first step of business was the client wanted a proposal, like pretty much everything outlined, what the strategy would be, how one thing would lead to the next, and all of that. Because all they had given me was someone they were following. They were doing something similar, so essentially they wanted to funnel hack. But once I got into it, it was really nice. I saw the whole strategy, um, all the moving parts and everything, and it started. I started developing a lot of interest in funnels all of a sudden. And then to top it all up, my client gave me access to their ClickFunnels account. And when I got into the design stage, I've got to tell you, I was literally mind blown. I logged into the ClickFunnels account, and obviously, I was going to take a look around, see how to get a hang of things. It didn't take me long, and I was so freaking happy with everything that I saw in there, the process, the way they have set it up, how easy it was to set up steps in the funnel. Um, Let me tell you something here. I had previous experience with lead pages, and it was not pretty. I think partially the reason that I hated sales funnel, I would without any hesitation assign it to lead pages because I just didn't like the way they were set up. I just didn't like the inside of it, the way how it was all so loose. ClickFunnels gave everything a comprehensive layout, a look that really made sense. And even if you think from a newbie perspective, if you are not a technical person, if you are getting started, if you're just doing it yourself, even then, three things that really stood out in ClickFunnels for me: super streamlined. Most of it was drag and drop. I mean, even as a newbie, you do not need extensive coding knowledge to uh, get the best bang for your buck through ClickFunnels. Thirdly, aesthetically pleasing. It wasn't just something slapped together and thrown in your face. It was nicely created, and it all made sense. It was easy to understand. It was even it was easy to explain it to my client, so they could go in and make a couple of changes whenever they wanted to. So I'm just going to quickly walk you through what I actually did for them. And this was my first time. Created a challenge opt-in, created a webinar opt-in page, then there was a sales page. I set up the email sequence, linked everything up, and they launched. And within 30 days, they broke even. Well, they didn't just break even, they were making a hefty profit on top of all of their investments, copy, design, everything. Now, my point being that funnels aren't a bad thing. It's nothing to be intimidated about. I'm just going to admit it. I was intimidated by them before. But, like, you don't need to be scared of a funnel, or scared of, having to set up a sales funnel in your business, or thinking that it's something that's going to be, is something that you're going to do in the future rather than uh, doing it now. Like, so many people that I come across, they envision having a sales funnel in the future. They focus on the website, and they just think that having a web presence, a website would be enough to lead generate and get started. So what I'm going to say to you is, if you're in the business of making money, and aren't we all, you need a funnel. It doesn't have to be fancy, it doesn't have to be extensive. It needs to be able to accept leads, it needs to be able to capture people, pull them in by the arms, and tell them, look, this is what I do, this is some free value I'm giving you, and then you have the opportunity to pitch them. So I'm going to be talking a lot about funnels in the next foreseeable future. So if you like this video, if you are into funnels, if you are looking to get into funnels, give these videos a thumbs up, whether you're watching it on YouTube, on Facebook, or you caught the teaser on Insta. And I'm going to be coming in with another video really soon, where I'm going to be walking you through ClickFunnels, where I'm actually creating one of my very own opt-in pages for a sales funnel that I'm working on. So until then, thank you so much for watching, and see you then. Bye.